analyzing the game.
Game plan was great.
The players.
I would want him to be a runner like Mahomes.
The plays.
That is a massive, massive mistake.
And each
The more I
other.
think about it, the more I'm fine.
Zolak and Bertrand, the Sports Hub.
Fourth and final hour, Zolak and Bertrand, 617-779-0985. There's the phone number for you.
Why someone sack Brian today?
I think he's just playing Gillette
Okay.
music
Concerts?
acts. Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I would tell you.
You could just not go to that one and just every song sounds like the same. I'll just help you sum up that concert for you. Jesus Christmas. My kids love him. And they play his albums relentless. Every song's the same. Every freaking song. I don't get it.
We have some more. We have more on the situation with the Patriots schedule that continues to play out today.
What do we have now?
We'll get to that. We got one more to add, but we wanted to get to Sam Kennedy on Jason Varitek. Jason Varitek being a fan favorite. People love Jason Varitek. And so
Captain, do they?
him being unceremoniously booted along with Alex Cora, as we all believe.
Hey, Jason Varitek
Has some people interested in this because the other day Craig Breslow was asked about it, and he didn't really have an answer. So Tom Caron, back at it again, goes at Sam Kennedy this time.
Jason Varitek was reassigned, and there's a lot of talk of, is he accepting, is he not? Sort of, where do things stand with Tech, and what's the process there?
Yeah, look, Tech is he's a Red Sox Hall of Famer, one of the most important figures in our history. We have a personal relationship, all of us do, with Tech, and we're going to give him all the time that he needs to give him what went down, and we respect him and appreciate him. So there will always be a home for him in this organization, but we're also going to respect the fact that he's probably taken some time now, well-deserved time, but we'll address that at the appropriate time. But we're grateful for everything that he's done for us and what he'll do for us in the future. He's got a very bright future in the game, and hopefully it'll be here with the Red Sox for the long term.
What he just shouldn't talk. Really. Stop it.
They just keep
Oh man, what he means?
saying he's taking time. He's taking a lot of time, huh?
I wonder how he found out like they were going to do this. I just wonder that, especially a guy that you care so much about. That, he's a Red Sox Hall of Famer, and you know what he means to everybody here, and the relationships, and just wonder how he was told, how he got wind of what was coming down.
Well, I assume that he's under contract and he's still getting paid. Right?
Sure.
So
just signed his deal over the offseason.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because that was a weird thing. Is he coming back or not?
He probably said, sit and rotate. I'm going to go spend some time. Pay me. F you. Oh, he's just thinking about some things right now. Yeah, is he?
I would imagine he has not responded to anything.
I heard it didn't go down well. I heard it did not go down well.
Is he giving them the silent treatment and they have no options other than to say, he's taking some time right now?
I heard it did not go it did not go down well from an extremely good source.
All right, probably didn't. But I mean, it never does. You get fired. It sucks.
Well, the handling of it too.
All right, handling's never good.
It's also, if you're Jason Varitek and you know Alex Cora is going to get a job in the next 12 months, you're probably going with him, aren't you?
Yes.
Whatever role that may be, I bet they stay together. So why am I going to come hang around this organization when I know I'm going to have a job by December 1st or whenever the lockout ends, whatever you want to call it?
And maybe he's just kind of having fun watching them have to sit there and say, he's taking time.
Yeah, always a huge part of this organization.
Yeah.
He's probably ignoring them right now.
We really
he was
hope he's
giddy
back.
about Pedro, the way he spoke about how weird it is to come back to Fenway in Boston and not have that guy there when he means as much as David Ortiz and Pedro himself does to the entire to the state, to the city, to all those things. You got a guy like Pedro really kind of speaking out against the Red Sox in that way. That's a pretty significant thing. I think he loves all that stuff. And Pedro said him and Varitek haven't talked. So that was simply out of love.
So he's giving them the silent treatment right now. That's what I think it is. Letting them play it out, letting them figure out what to say, watching them squirm on TV.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a 500 team other than that 2-8
All
start.
right, come on. We did that yesterday, T-Bone. We're going to have to do it again.
It slipped.
It slipped out. All right, so that's we said we were going to get to that. Schedule leak. What do we have? We've got another one. Packers, week 8. Packers, week 8. The latest leak.
Week 9.
Oh, week 9. Who has that one?
It was Mike Cadlick.
Cadlick.
He's got somebody too.
Beating every beat reporter to it.
Yeah, Cadlick is on the
Minahan have been at the top of
inside.
this thing. Yeah,
Everybody else taking a nap.
425 for that one.
When's the Denver one?
Oh, so would that be a Brady game? 425 Packers Patriots.
Yeah.
Brady finally back to Gillette Stadium.
Hard to tell now because they're not conference dependent.
Exactly.
That could just as easily be a CBS game.
Be a Nance game.
Do we finally get a Brady game?
I think we're finally going to have Brady back in.
Have to, right? You got so many primetime games. You're going to be a huge draw.
Does he have the ability to call that? Say, don't put me back there. Seriously,
what are we
I'll
paying
do
you
it.
$38 million?
No, I'm saying
for,
that could that be like part of the deal? Because we keep going.
Do you think he really wouldn't want to come back that much where he would block a game?
I think that day would annoy the hell out of him from the booth. You see what it's like in front of us. He wouldn't be able. It would be constant. People turn.
Capello in his ear in the hallway.
Oh my God!
Hey, Tom. Good to see you, bud.
So how did he get to the booth? By the way, so you got to walk across the concourse there for him.
Don't put him in a cart.
They put him in a cart.
Yeah. With doors.
Yeah.
But seriously,
Jay-Z one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
I don't know what you mean. Gee, I don't even know what you're referring to.
He eats junk food now, so him and Zoe will be.
Oh God, you guys will be crushing
the
bowls
buffet?
of clam chowder together.
Is he really? He loves Domino's, huh? Is he doing
Pizza
Domino's?
Hut.
Pizza Hut, yeah.
Oh, but Pizza Hut's good.
Getting paid by them, yes.
Drinking
Pizza Hut's
cervezas in the booth.
Yep. Coronas, of course.
With pizza.
Well done, Zoe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't.
So many options.
Can you imagine what he's going to leave behind for us on Tuesdays?
Oh, what a mess. Okay, so here's the schedule so far that we know it. Week 1, at Seahawks, NFL opener. Week 2, home opener, Steelers. On the road, week 3 against the Jags. And we know that in week 4, they have to be on the road again thanks to concerts. Concert schedule is putting them back on the road. Now, Fowler suggests that it's either Miami or Buffalo there, and I think that's a good guess. That's a good guess for the reason of they will have not played a division opponent yet, and by week 4, you typically get one of those.
Gotta have one.
So he is writing either at Miami or at Buffalo, given that the game at the Jets is in week 16. So then the other games. Bears in week 7, Thursday night football. Packers week 9, 4:25 start. Lions in Germany week 10, 9:30. At Chargers on Sunday night football in week 12 per Zoe.
Yes.
Vikings, Thursday night football week 14. At Chiefs, Monday night football week 15. And at the Jets in a 1 o'clock start in week 16. So we know of 5 primetime games already. If we count the one that Zoe gave us, Chargers Sunday night football. And that means in a 4-week stretch of games, if that is true, they will be in primetime on 3 of the 4 games.
I mean, I would imagine one of those Buffalo games is going to be primetime too, right?
Can they schedule 6 to start the year, though? I thought it was 5.
5, and then you can flex an extra?
Flex into a 6.
But you could flex one of those.
Now, those might be old rules. I might have outdated rules. I thought that used to be the rule.
Well, Seattle's primetime.
Yeah.
I know. I
count that?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, that gives them
two Thursdays.
That gives them
Monday.
5 right now.
Yeah, 2 Thursdays, a Sunday. Yeah, I got 5 now. Yep. Chiefs Monday night.
Oh, never mind. Last year, those rules are outdated.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Last year, the Chiefs were in 7 primetime games to start in May.
Man.
When the schedule
To
dropped.
start?
When the schedule dropped on May 15th.
They were in every holiday.
They put them in 7 primetime games. So that's
Throw that out the window, yeah.
That's out the window. I feel like it used to be 5 to 6 was the max.
Yeah.
To when the schedule came out, or 5, and then they could flex you into a 6.
Mm-hmm.
But that's there's no limit. No limit.
Yeah, one of those Bills games is going to be a primetime game.
Maybe not.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Sometimes you think it always going to be like that. And I remember some of the big matchups in the past. Like, well, it's a 1 o'clocker. Can't wait to see it.
Couldn't CBS protect it?
Yeah.
I would think they would get one of them. Both of them, though? May versus Allen? Oh, maybe.
So now the question becomes, does this schedule, with what you know about it, look easier or harder just based on scheduling?
It's hard on travel.
Let's pick it up on the other side. More on the Pats schedule and any other leaks. The Thanksgiving slate is unbelievable. 3 days of ridiculously good games. We'll get to all that next.
Football heaven.
So,
Why do you think people listen to
Beetle,
He's got a big...
Zolak, and Bertrand, the Sports Hub.
The NFL is going big. The NFL is going massive. Week 1, Patriots at the Seahawks. That's right. Patriots traveling to Seattle to kick off the 2026 NFL season in a Super Bowl rematch. Mike Vrabel, he better be ready. Drake May, he better be ready. Josh McDaniels, he better be ready. That offensive line, Will Campbell, don't worry about the PTSD, Will. You'll get through it. What a tough matchup to kick off this year. Will the Patriots be ready? Incredible battle to begin the year.
Old friend Nick Cattles hyping up the schedule release tonight. Big battle week 1. Patriots Seahawks.
Incredible battle.
Incredible battle.
Begin the year.
Double incredible there. 2 times incredible.
Incredible battle.
I love this. I love playing Nick Cattles sounds so much. So much.
He plays political takes. He's got a lot of those, too.
So do you. So what does that
Yeah,
matter?
but I don't post them relentlessly every day. And then try to do sports. Wouldn't work.
It's because you got kicked off social media for them.
Incredible battle. Week 1 Seahawks. Let me ask everyone a question. Do we think the New England Patriots as an organization are happy with being in that game week 1 against Seattle? We started off the day talking about this.
No, it's because
why we think the league put the Patriots there.
That's viewed as like a hornet's nest. You never want to be in a hornet's nest. You know? It's their day, their night.
McCone raises a very interesting point. And that is it's good that they're just going to go there and be the human sacrifice.
Yes.
For the Seattle Seahawks. And that is why?
They're not good in opening games anyways. Mike Vrabel. 2-5, I think it is. I'll have to go back and pull it up. You lost last year to the worst team in
Can't
the
work
league.
all summer. Can't work all summer to get after Sam Darnold in one game.
Is that the way that they approach it, though?
I'd go after his ass this year. Yeah. I think they'll be better for it. This is where you want to catch the really, really good teams early in the year, especially out the gate. Been through this with New England, like history of it, last 20 years.
If this is going to be a scheduled loss, though, because it's opening day and anyways, and you struggle in those first games of the seasons because of the way that you approach training camp in the preseason, then why wouldn't you want one of your toughest opponents right out of the chute? Now, the downside of this...
You got 10 days to get ready for Steelers after that.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. If I were the team, I would hate the spot. That is because you're the only game that night, and it's the NFL opener, and not even for the football reasons, just for the buildup of this entire thing. Oh, great. We're in the opener? Oh, awesome. We're going to get how much Vrabel coverage in the 4 or 5 days leading up to that? A lot. We talked about Florio yesterday, floating the idea of a tell-all interview built into network coverage of the game. That's insane. Not of the game itself, but promotion of the game in the days leading up to it. Oh, Tuesday morning, she'll be sitting down with the Today Show. And Wednesday night, Pats play the Seahawks, huh? Vrabel?
If you're going to talk.
No, I mean, that part's...
What's good for ratings here? What's the best thing for ratings for an NFL opener? What's the date?
That one more than the Bears.
September 9th?
It was supposed to be either the Bears or New England. Yeah, it's New England. New England's a bigger draw. No doubt. Schefter had said that too. It's either going to be Bears or New England. It's New England. And we knew that before.
Yeah, but Schefter was reporting that based on like what he was hearing.
Yeah.
Not based on, I'm guessing these would be the best 2 matchups. That's not what he was doing.
No, but I'm saying...
He had heard, I think, that it was down to the Bears or the Pats.
Yeah.
That was a report. That wasn't an opinion.
Right.
That was not him saying, hey, the best 2 options are Bears. No. It was, hey.
Just by process of elimination.
It's going to be the Bears or Pats.
Wednesday, September 9th, by the way. You were right. September 9th.
9th of September. And it's a Wednesday, which is different. It's a new night they're trying out. They need to make sure they have success. They need to make sure they have success in this Wednesday night window because they want to do this now.
Oh, yeah.
If this works well, they're going to want to do it again next year.
Yeah, because now you got like an opening week. It's not just an opening weekend anymore.
Right.
Okay, so 7th is Labor Day.
It's late this year.
Yeah.
Later than ever.
So we'll usually take Friday.
As late as it can be.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, so you have that Tuesday coming back from Labor Day, and then you're in it.
Huh? We travel Tuesday, yeah. Probably take that Tuesday off.
You're taking days off after the game?
No, before it. Like, we usually take off that Friday through Tuesday of Labor Day. You know that every year.
Oh, okay.
Well, when will they go out for that game, Joe?
I don't think that's true.
Day
We're
before.
usually back on that Tuesday.
Usually back on that
Day
Tuesday.
before.
We'll have a whole interview to dissect.
We'll be at Gillette on that Tuesday. First Tuesday of the year.
I'll be traveling.
Who?
We'll be traveling that
What?
Tuesday.
Oh.
Come Labor Day. The day after
he's
Labor
right.
Day, late day after Labor Day, we travel. That's the 8th.
Oh, great.
Damn it.
He's going to miss that day.
Don't worry. We'll save the Rossini interview for when you come back.
Okay.
Do it Monday.
What?
But I would not love that because this could serve as its own distraction.
I mean, look, you're not wrong about that. They're going to play that stuff up. You have to. And that's probably one of the reasons they're on it. Because if it was a typical Sunday 1:00 game, isn't it just like, hey, Pats are back coming off of a Super Bowl? Isn't that sort of if you have Spiro as the play-by-play guy and you're just,
I don't think
it's just an opening. It's just an opening game.
Isn't that great? We're never going to get that guy this year. Not that I ever hear it anyway. But to hear people bitch about it.
But you're right. It's your center stage. Then that's going to be one of the huge talking points. And like you said, Tirico's not going to gloss over that. He's going to mention it at some point during that game as well. I just think from a scheduling standpoint, if you don't play well in the opening, don't you want a tough opponent if that's going to be if you're punting that game anyways?
Sure, but I'd rather have the tough opponent be on Sunday at 1:00.
1:00.
Or Sunday at 4:00 and blend in. You know?
Right.
Blend in with the wallpaper here.
Yes.
We're kicking
Of
off
the
the
opening
year.
weekend.
Yeah, kicking off
How
the year.
much worse could it get than the Super Bowl?
The beatdown?
Yes.
The drubbing?
No, I'm not even talking on the field. I'm talking about the lead up, like you said too. Just the distraction stuff, and then being in the news and the Rossini thing dropping and all that stuff.
Is there any way that between now and then it could be resolved?
It has to. I would think it would have to be.
Yeah, of course there's a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be so
Well,
far
yeah,
past it.
if she talks in like the next like couple weeks,
Yeah, I don't
you have
see
the
why.
whole you have this whole summer.
I would encourage her to do so. Be nice. I don't know what we'd take away from it because she's just left with so little credibility after her multiple statements. But be good audio. Nice to hear that.
It would be.
It'd be nice.
Love to hear from her.
Yeah, it's been quiet. So I just think that spot and the spotlight are going to be something they don't really care to deal with. And then they come home against the Steelers. That, to me, is a must-win game in week 2. Oof. You've got to win that game.
Yeah.
Big time.
And I think the way we're going to end up looking at it, assuming that it's Miami, let's assume it's Miami in week 4. And let's hope it is, because this is not an easy start.
Yeah.
3 out of 4 on the road. Then all they'll need to do is split the first 4 and go 2-2. That's it. That's all they need. They can lose at Seahawks. They can lose at Jags, beat the Steelers and the Dolphins through the first month, and they're fine. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's hope it's Miami in week 4.
Front office sports reporting, by the way, since it's scheduled release day. The NFL will...
You say front office sports. I thought we were talking about an athletic investigation, New York Times, but okay.
The NFL will not be reviewing teams' videos for jokes surrounding Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel ahead of Thursday night's annual schedule release. The league is letting teams use their own judgment regarding potential content about Vrabel's connection with Diana Rossini.
That's dangerous.
That is the green light.
Isn't it?
Or is it they testing people? One or the other.
Let's see if you push this.
No, We're just saying use your best judgment. You do what you want to do. You do whatever might look bad and reflect poorly on you.
It's on you.
That's on you. Don't look at us.
All right, you're
proceed with caution. If you end up looking bad for doing it, then that's on you. You deal with it.
Yeah, McComb.
My guess is nobody will look bad.
If you're a content creator, how would you?
I mean, if you want to go viral with your stuff, isn't that the easiest way to do it?
It's the easiest path.
What would you do as a team? Like, hey, here's when we're going to play the Patriots.
Man, the league just handed the Pats multiple L's in the course of
big time.
In the course of 48 hours.
You can't help us out and send out a quick email to people being like, "Hey, come on, lay off."
Hey, you guys enjoy the offseason spotlight? You enjoy getting your ass kicked in the second half of the Super Bowl? Guess what? Rematch against Seattle. NFL opener. They're going to do nothing but talk about Vrabel leading up to it. They're like, are you kidding me
Thank God
with
you
that?
don't play Tennessee this
By
year.
the way, hey, teams, you want to use the Vrabel routine thing? Use your best judgment.
Thank God you don't.
Use your best judgment.
Get your clicks.
Oh, my goodness. Just handing out L's. Pats are getting their ass kicked right now. God.
Rams are going to swoop in and trade for A.J. Brown.
Oh, no, don't do that. Come on. That's not nice. Wow. How does that story get out? Oh, I know. Because someone's enjoying needling the Patriots.
Yeah.
So a league source is like, hey, get a load of this. Guess what we're doing with this?
Green light, baby.
Guess what we're telling them? We're telling them they can do it. They just need to use their best judgment. It'll be nice. If you're going to do it, make sure it's fun and playful. You know, like mascots with the Coldplay couple. You know, something fun.
Exactly.
Something light. Keep it light. Keep it light.
Chargers are definitely doing something. That's coming.
Let me ask you a question. If you did something that you were taking a lot of heat for, would you want Michael Irvin in your corner defending you?
I know. No.
Do you know why I asked the question?
Is he circling the wagons for Vrabel?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. We can get into that coming up next. Stick around.
Zoe and Beetle are back with more on the Sports Hub.
Will Mike Vrabel be the coach of the Patriots in September?
I hope so. I really do. And we all want to jump in, personal lives. And here again, same thing. Where you know how many people, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Dude, if I just get a peek at your history, I'm sure it'll tell me something. Like, you know, we all forget that we have done when we're talking about somebody else. And, you know, and then we want to castrate and kill them.
Do you think he will be?
Absolutely.
Do you think the storm has passed here?
I don't think the storm has passed.
No.
Life happens. That's what we're saying. We're trying to use people in football to be the measuring stick for all of righteousness. And then we act like, you know, I can't believe this person did this. I can't believe it's a person and people do things.
Michael Irvin circling those wagons for Vrabel.
He's right.
He is right.
He's right,
by the
but it's
way.
just like he's the guy just like, ugh.
Partially right.
Yeah.
He's partially right.
If he's the right.
Because I do think he's missing the greater point. That I don't think the if you want to call it outrage, which I don't think there's any outrage. I think there's intrigue. I think there's a difference. What's interesting about this story? I can tell you what's interesting about it to me, and that is this guy going to be the same coach? And is he going to be able to carry the same message that he had used to his advantage in a huge way in 2025, again in 2026 and beyond? And is there a distraction that they can't get past because he put himself in that position, not with just some woman? It would be better for the team if it was some random woman that we don't know.
Right.
It's that it was with an NFL high-profile reporter.
Right.
That's what changed the whole thing.
Yeah, the length of it.
But even if that had been going on, if there was a relationship he had been in with Susie Q, okay, Jane Doe. If he's in a relationship with some random person that isn't an NFL reporter, this story's dead, man. It's like, ooh, tough. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you report it.
That's a private matter.
Move on. Yeah.
You just wouldn't.
Would not have the legs that it's had.
It wouldn't have legs. It would just be, oh yeah, there was an issue outside of his marriage. It sounds like he's got some marital problems. Gee, I hope that doesn't bleed over into him being able to do the job.
Well, there's no.
And then where does that go? The fact is, he helped give it legs. She helped give it legs. They came out with these wild denials and then multiple press conferences. And it's like, well, part of the reason they've got such a big thing on their hands is they mishandled it from the jump. By the way, we'll have We'll have an expert in PR with us tomorrow. Molly McPherson,
Yes,
correct?
yeah.
She's big
PR crisis expert.
She's a crisis expert.
But you've used it before?
Yeah, big time. A lot of scandals.
This was McCone's doing.
Wow. I know you got to see her. I bet you've seen her on TikTok, Zoe. She's electric.
McCone said, hey, this is a big TikTok star. And she's been talking about how Vrabel and Rossini have mishandled the entire thing.
All over it.
And so she's critical of how it's been handled. And she's an expert in the field. She's popular on TikTok. McCone was like, yeah, I'll book her. And he did.
That's amazing.
All right.
Good job.
Appreciate that.
I'll talk to a TikTok star.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah.
But
606,000 followers on TikTok.
Popular woman. So that's why I think it is. I don't think it's just about. It's not about the cheating. It's not about the being outside the marriage. The pregnancy thing is a little funky. It's a little icky.
But think about it.
But I think this is still a thing because of who she is, not because of him. It's because of who it was that was in the relationship with him.
The start of the story. The Athletic coming out and supporting her and then having to be like, oh, actually, you know what? Whoops. Sorry about that. We're opening up the investigation. And then like the denial resignation thing that you're talking about. It was so crazy. That threw fuel on the fire for sure.
This story's bananas.
It's crazy.
So what's the most interesting part in your mind?
The length of it. How long that went on. That this went on for 6 years. And was kept quiet.
So it is the relationship itself that's the most interesting.
In very public circles. Like, I question, like, anybody in the league, and I know there were whispers, but, like, hey, there they are again. Like, here we are at another league event, and they're, like, the whole Jay Glazer drinking game party, it was him and her team versus Jay Glazer and his guys. Like, it's, like, right there in the open in front of everybody. And nobody knew. But, like, did they think they could get away? Because, like, yeah, because we were in front of everybody. They just thought, hey, it's just the reporter and the coach talking. Yeah, other stuff was going on. That's amazing to me. It's intriguing.
McCone?
Oh, it's what kind of coach is he moving forward?
That's it. That's the interesting part. That's why it won't go away. That's why I say winning will help him in a huge way. Winning will just answer the question. Be like, all right, well, that thing happened and didn't impact him as a coach at all.
It will change his energy. And that's the tough part because you're going to have to balance both if you want to continue with your home life. I don't know if he does. It's his business.
Well, it's also coming off the year. I mean, has there been a coach that you've seen and been like, man, that was like exactly what that team needed in terms of what he brought to the table with the swagger, the energy, all of it. 10 out of 10.
The buy-in, the message.
All of it.
Family. Oh, my goodness. The family aspect. They need that family thing.
Hey, now it's got to change a little bit. Like, hey, we got each other's back.
It's the first thing I think Zoe said to me when all this happened. You were like, man, he's all about messaging on we're a family. You support your family. You stand by for our football family, for your family. Like, there's so much family stuff involved here.
I asked him so many questions about that. Like, it's so important to have the families around. Like, I remember even when these guys signed, like when Spillane signed, like, we got to get the kids.
Morgan Moses, the one that sticks out to me. Moses was like, this is
fifth
incredible.
Quarter. Every time Dan Roach is interviewing him for fifth quarter, an hour after the game, he's got 4 kids around him in his locker. You're all part of it. Travel with us. Like, we see him at the airport. I mean, at the hotels and stuff. Tight. Now it's going to change. Like, hey, we got each other's back. Like, that's going to have to, family thing's going to have to morph into, we love everybody in this room. We got everybody's back. It's kind of where that's going to head. Because you hear all the players talk. We love him. He's going through a tough time, but he's handling it right. And we see the same guy. We love our coach. No other coach I want to play for.
I think if you're rooting for a great outcome for the football team, which I always am, the players use it as their thing to rally around.
Sure.
They make him out to be the victim, which he isn't, but who cares?
Right.
They'll make him out to be the victim. It'll be nonsense. But if it works, then go for it, guys.
Yeah.
And go for it. Fellas, have at it. Rally around your coach. Make him out to be a victim. Make him out to be someone who was attacked. And then use it to your advantage and play your ass off for him. And I think what Michael Irvin says is everybody has things in their personal life that they're not proud of or things they've done wrong. And I think that's kind of the connection that Vrabel needs to tap into with his players, which is, you guys know you've done things that you probably regret, right? So I'm no different from you. We're all the same. Learn from our mistakes. be better the next day. All of that stuff. That's the messaging he's now going to have to lean on, which would be wise. He can't run from this.
No.
So he's
got to embrace it.
He shouldn't try to run from it.
No.
He should lean into this thing.
One of his best qualities is how genuine he is. And I think you can tell a fraud when you're around a fraud.
Right,
you know
definitely.
What I mean? Like, he is genuine. He loves the team. They love him. He is into it. And you see when a guy's dogging it or is lazy, like his energy level, and I told you guys this before all this even happened, the promptness of it. Like, that dude's on time every meeting, and boom, 5 p.m. on the dot, walking through the door. Like, you respect the hell out of that. That takes time, man. And that takes work ethic. And he's got to continue to harp on that, man. I'm going to be a better person. You guys got to trust me in this. I'm going to be a better person for this. I'm going to show you how. And then we're all going to come together. I need you. You need me. You know, let's make this work. He's got to embrace it. I'm with you. He's got to embrace it. Can't dodge it. I know he doesn't want to openly talk about it. Nobody would. Like, one thing he wants is for it to go away, but that's a tough thing because he's such a visible guy. All right, schedule release day. Yay. Yay, schedule. Woo.
Patrick is in Rhode Island, and he's got a prediction for week 1. Hi, Patrick.
How y'all doing? Zolak and Buster. It's so good to be back, baby.
What's up?
So I think Seattle is in deep, deep doo-doo, and I'll tell you why. It's one reason you ever see the movie First Blood. John Rambo, baby.
Hell yeah. All we wanted was a mill.
Seattle had us in the showers. They was hosing us down in that Super Bowl. But guess what? Week 1, we coming back with the bow and arrow, and we going to go ham on them, baby. Ain't no question about it in my mind. What do y'all think?
Love it. Show them the movie Rambo. First Blood, right before you put it on the plane. Who's that jackass said? That Brian Dennehy guy. That's who you're targeting. No, yeah. Get the body bags out. Something like that. All he wanted was a mill. Drifter. Called him a drifter. Waxy rode a motorbike over your bridge.
Paulie's in the truck.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's happening, boys?
My man.
First on Vrabel. The less negative feedback we have coming out of Foxborough, the team, the front office, and our fans, the more that'll lend itself to a discouraging effect on the other side. They'll be less willing to continue to try to penetrate and infiltrate in terms of trying to upset the team. I think that the more you ignore them, the quicker they'll go away, the more you stick together. This thing is already dying, I feel.
June 8th, Paulie. June 8th, golf tournament.
Yeah, I heard Milligan said you were talking about me here today. All good things, I hope. But, yeah, a couple more things. The couple other things. Is that a Thursday game, the opening game?
No, it's a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, okay, but it is the opening game.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. That's awesome. And, Bird, I hope you're not going to go on TV tonight, start throwing our ones around again like dimes. And you guys were talking yesterday about, well, what if we, and you too, McCone, well, what if we don't deliver A.J. Brown to the fans? What if we don't bring him home now? What if, like, what if that means Howie Roseman was trying to rob us, trying to steal the eyes out of our head and rob us blind, and we wouldn't allow ourselves to get sucked in for a guy who's on the back half of the back nine, and it might be worse. Bert Breer was right. It might be worse than it seems. Bert Breer was right. Look at the medical reports.
That's why I'm willing to start throwing them around. You get a first-round pick. You take 2. You have 2. Come on.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Get with it, Paulie. Get with it. You can't trade Malcolm Brown. You're going to give up Dominique Easley and Malcolm Brown for a number 1? You're just throwing our first-round picks around like that?
Hey, that was a top 5 talent, right?
What are we going to do if we don't get Isaiah Wynn and N'Keal Harry in back-to-back years? Oh, I don't know. I think he'll be all right.
What about Sony Michel?
Well, Sony Michel was in the back end of that first round with Isaiah Wynn. They used 2 first-round picks that year. No, N'Keal Harry, Isaiah Wynn, and Sony Michel. 3 first-round picks made in a period of 12 months.
Yeah, but you have 5 years of control on the player.
Oh, but those are cost-controlled options. N'Keal Harry was cost-controlled. You can't give up Cole Strange. No, I do this every time to prove how silly it is.
It's true. The first round history here makes it still so easy.
Back-to-back first-round picks?
Sure.
You could get back-to-back guys like Lawrence Maroney and Brandon Merriweather. Oh, well, those are the guys. Those are building blocks right there. Now, those weren't even busts. Those were just picks. And then I know what the retort is, so I'll just give it out. I'll just play devil's advocate. Yeah, but you could also get Vince Wilfork and Logan Mankins back-to-back. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Tom McCourty.
I understand. I get it. I mean, you could have Bucky Jones one year and Andy Katzenmoyer the next.
T-Buck was the first round.
Drop that. You got to dropped an S-bomb. Sorry.
What'd you say?
I just said bleep. I said, well, bleep. And the S one.
Yeah.
Well, you put it to me that way. I'm sold. Hey, Hoosier Caddy Classic, as Zoe just mentioned, make sure you get to 985thesportshub.com/golf to get those details. We'll continue to tell you all those details in the coming days. Today's takeaways are coming up next. Is it the soccer interview? Is it Carlos Heel today?
I wonder.
That's an all-timer.
That's
Great
next.
question.
While you're working, so are they. If you can call sitting around talking about sports work.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
Zolak and Bertrand, the Sports Hub.
All right, it's time for today's takeaways brought to you by our friends at Awaken 180 Weight Loss. Reach your health and weight goals with Reclaim by Awaken. It's a 10-week medication-free plan with weekly results and the finish line. Awaken180weightloss.com.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
You're back?
Yeah, no, I'm back. I was talking to Maz. Important
Thanks,
stuff. Maz. Yeah. Is this from the Carlos Heel interview today?
Man. It might be.
All right.
I can't believe we haven't talked to him in 8 years.
How to tell when the hosts aren't listening.
You've been here for special teams, like the 2021 team. You've been here for teams that have struggled, obviously. When you look at what you guys have been able to accomplish so far this year, what do you think and how do you think this team stacks up?
Yeah, so, like you say, after 2 difficult seasons, we wanted to be again a competitive team, We are going to be much better in the future, so that's good.
You've been here a while, obviously, for good teams and for bad teams. This team here, can it quietly become one of the better teams? What, did you just ask that?
I did, but that's
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Keep going.
No,
Keep going.
never
Yeah,
mind.
no.
This has been How to Tell When the Hosts Aren't Listening.
I just had my question ready to go.
I know, yeah, in the chamber.
Yep.
I got to say,
we had the sheet.
McCone, when he said keep going, reminded me of Don Orsillo cracking up in the booth trying to speak.
Yeah.
Very similar vibe.
It was like, hey, Reb Dog, where they showed that one guy grabbing that boob.
Have a great afternoon. Felger and Maz coming your way next. We'll talk tomorrow about the full schedule. Bye.